On this week's episode of the 262 Fishing Friday Forum, we have some really exciting things happening. First and foremost, I'm doing another giveaway, and I got a brand new hat. Alright, this week's episode we are doing a giveaway for some ice fishing leaders, but I of course have to mention I got a new hat. Actually, I got two new hats. I got a winter hat version too. So I'm really excited about it. Unfortunately, it's not like a merchandising thing that I'll be able to offer to anybody. I mean, technically I guess you could. It's just on Vistaprint and I've got my order history saved so I can reorder, but for now, this hat is pretty much a one-of-a-kind. I do have a Teespring account set up, and they do t-shirts and like the face masks for COVID and neck gaiters and stuff like that. But they actually don't do hats until I like unlock that secret level or something like that. So for now, these are the only hats, but maybe we'll do some merchandise down in the future. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. But let's get into the main point of this video, which is the giveaway. Alright, so this giveaway, I'm giving away a bunch of ice fishing leaders. I made them by hand here. I went to Dick Smith Spade and Tackle, got all the leader material, the fluorocarbon. I got the beads, the blades, all that good stuff. I got a decent crimper. So I'm going to tell you guys what I'm giving away, and then I will tell you how you can actually win it. So these leaders are based on Wisconsin themes, well, Wisconsin sports themes based on the Packers, Badgers, Brewers, Bucks, and the 262 fishing colors. Now I went with 40-pound fluorocarbon and size 6 treble hooks for all of these because that seems to be a good middle ground for bass and pike and some bigger fish as well. I also put gold blades on all of them because for whatever reason here in Wisconsin, gold works really well. I don't know if it's just the way our bait fish looks underwater to our predator fish, but gold seems to work really well. So to keep things kind of fluid and keep things moving, 40-pound test fluorocarbon, size 6 treble hook, and gold blades on each and every one of them. So let's get into what each one of them are. Alright, so let's start with the Packers themed one, which is obviously going to be green and gold, and it lends itself really nicely to that gold blade on there. So obviously green and gold for the Packers. The Badgers one is next, which of course is going to be red and white, or in this case red and clear, and I think the gold looks pretty cool with that as well. I like red because that almost simulates like a bleeding injured bait fish as well, so that's the Badger themed one. For the Brewers one, I tried to get as close as I could to the current rendition of the blue and gold, and so we've got the blue and yellow, blue and gold for the Brewers right there, and of course the gold blade as well. Now for the Bucks one, they seem to be changing their uniforms all the time. I think they're like red and green last year. They've got like a multi-blue theme this year. But I actually went with the Bucks colors that I grew up watching with, you know, Glenn Robinson and Ray Allen and Sam Cassell and those guys. So my Bucks one is actually the purple and green. So the Bucks colored one is going to be the purple and green that I associate with the Bucks from my childhood. And last but certainly not least is the 262 fishing theme. So we've got the green highlighted with the blue and the gold blade as well, which conveniently is the same colors as the hat. So that's the 262 fishing themed leader. So I'm really excited about these Wisconsin sports themed leaders. In case you have been living in a cave for the last couple of years, you probably already know Wisconsin sports are absolutely huge right now. We've got an MVP quarterback for the Packers in Aaron Rodgers. We have an MVP player for the Brewers in Kristen Yelich. And of course, two-time MVP, and he just signed the Supermax deal, Giannis Antetokounmpo, or however you say his name, but Giannis as well. So sports are huge here in Wisconsin right now. Of course, the Badgers, they're doing all right. And of course, the biggest one of them all right here, 262 fishing. Yeah, right, maybe someday. All right, so how do you win these leaders? And I was trying to think of a good way to go about it, and in thinking about it, I realized I need suggestions for future Friday Forum videos. Now, we're transitioning into ice season right now, so I do have some good material planned for like how to check if ice is safe and how to use a Vexilar and stuff like that. I still maybe will let myself fall through the ice on purpose to show how to get out of the ice. But I recently actually just got stitches on my hand, and I'm told I'm not allowed to go swimming until they're out, and by then there might not be ice thin enough that I can actually break through. So we'll see what happens. Maybe next year if it doesn't happen this year. But yeah, I have some videos in mind for the future. But in order to enter to win this giveaway, you need to do 3 things. First and foremost, you gotta be subscribed. Even though this wasn't necessarily a subscriber building video giveaway necessarily, we did actually just hit another big round number last week in 300 subscribers, so that's awesome. Thank you so much, you guys, for your continued support. But the first thing you gotta do if you're not already is be subscribed, so push the red and down below, subscribe. The second thing you have to do is share this video. And I really don't care if you share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, email it to your buddy saying, hey, check out this videos. You could win some leaders. Just share it to somebody. It doesn't really matter where. I'll make it super easy for you too. I share all the links to all my videos on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. If you follow me, 262 Fishing, on any of those platforms, all you got to do is hit retweet or whatever the Instagram version is of share. You know, all you got to do is hit that share button, and that's step number 2 taken care of right there. The third and final thing you have to do, and I think this is probably the most important for me out of all 3, is comment down below what topics you would like to see covered in future Friday forums. Now, I have gotten some messages on Instagram saying they want to see certain ice fishing techniques. Again, I plan on doing how to tell if the ice is safe, how to use some of your equipment, but comment down below what topics you'd like to see covered in the Friday forum. Ice fishing is coming up, so if you have an ice fishing question I can try and answer, by all means comment that, but it doesn't have to be limited to ice fishing. It could be equipment, it could be fishing techniques, it could just be I want some more reel reviews. Just comment something down below for what you would like to see on these Friday forums. I will randomly pick one of those comments, and that'll be the winner. Alright, so that's it. That's all you have to do to win. I tried to do something fairly straightforward, fairly simple. Subscribe, share, and comment down below on what you'd like to see in the future Friday forum videos, and I'll randomly pick a winner this upcoming Tuesday. And actually, this upcoming Tuesday, I'm doing an ice report. I'll be getting my ice info this upcoming Monday, so make sure you've got your comment down below by Monday morning-ish, because that's when I'm going to be shooting the video for ice reports, which I'll be doing more of coming up, and then picking the winner as well. Don't forget, I am still on my journey as well to catch a fish in every lake here in Waukesha County. And as always, folks, remember, it doesn't matter if you go around the world or go around the corner, just as long as you go fishing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the water.